Pastor Tunde Bakare and Pastor Enoch Adeboye, who protested against Goodluck Jonathan, are now silent as Nigeria faces worse conditions. Years ago, during their campaign to force President Jonathan out of office, both Pastor Bakare and Pastor Adeboye, along with their followers, verbally attacked him with harsh words. Pastor Tunde Bakare was alleged to have made a controversial statement regarding former President Goodluck Jonathan. According to circulating reports, he was quoted as saying, "Jonathan, you will not sleep well, and those who support you will not sleep well. You will wake up with migraine. If you don't leave quickly, what happened to Abacha will happen to you. If you don't leave quickly, what happened to Yaradua will happen to you." These statements, among others, were made publicly during the protests as alleged. Yet the same pastors who shouted the loudest back then are now asking Nigerians to keep praying instead of speaking truth to power. Their sudden silence raises a serious question. Is it because the current president is from their own tribe? We are not denying that President Goodluck Jonathan failed in many areas of governance. Protests against him at the time were understandable. But if protests were justified then, why should they be condemned now? If Nigerians could insult Jonathan openly, then Nigerians also have the right to call out President Bola Tinubu without fear of arrest or intimidation. Under President Tinubu, the economy has collapsed further, hardship has increased, and peaceful protesters are being arrested and detained. This is unacceptable in any democracy. Furthermore, his pattern of appointments, giving key positions mostly to people from his ethnic group, clearly shows bias and undermines national unity. President Bola Tinubu is not managing Nigeria's economy responsibly, and the suffering in the country is proof. If this continues, it is likely that in 2027 he will not be re-elected. That is the reality, whether people choose to accept it or not.